Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Free Ethernet Podcast. I am one of your hosts for the episode 12 edition of Free Ethernet Podcast. Elmer and everyone else who's joining me is
Kian is me.
Julian. No, you're not you.
What?
Hello. Nothing.
and Julian.
Hello.
Julian.
And no special guest today because we don't have friends.
Woo.
So today we're going to be talking about many different topics. But first, what I think we should hit on is the split changes. We didn't get to talk about it too in depth, at least, last podcast.
Mhm.
So, what are you guys' thoughts on the split changes and every other change that came with the patch?
It made split an attack-sided map in my
Attack sided?
honestly, yeah.
I feel like it's kind of just like equal now. Like I feel like I can win on both defense and attack sided. Like I don't, it doesn't matter for me. Like I feel like there's strats for both teams that they can pull out that could benefit either or, right? So I don't know. In my opinion, I think it's pretty equal now.
Yo, the split changes are really good. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. But I don't know if it's attack sided. I think now, and since Sova is not good on split still, you need 2 sentinels. So when it was 1 sentinel, Sova usually on other maps, and then you would take controller and 2 duelists. Now you need 2 sentinels, because if you don't have 2 sentinels, it's kind of hard to hold an intense rush. And then retaking is also pretty hard.
That is true.
Because you're usually down people. Yeah, I think split changes are really good.
Yeah, I think B changes honestly is so game changing because like B was super hard to push. You had to push either through mid to B or mid B garage, sorry.
Yeah.
And B garage was almost off limits if there was a cipher on the other team, and I was one of the I was the cipher, and it'd be so easy to shut down pushes from like B site because all you have to do is literally do the one way, then you just spray down the one way and see if you can get anyone, and it works like half the time. Sometimes it would like at least catch on and not, they'll have one person pushing and then they'll just wait for the one ways to last and then pushing after. But then, at that point, like the whole team is at B ready to counterattack. So a lot of what I like from B now is the opening of B garage. That one's really good. Also the boxes in the middle of pillar, like that one's really good because like it was so open, and now it gives a chance for a little bit of a outplay, in my opinion, from attackers there. Like they can hide behind that box. It's like do whatever.
That box is really intense. Like it's insane.
Yeah, and I think it's actually penetrable too. So like if
is it?
Yeah, I think we TJ and I tried it. I think you can actually shoot through it pretty easily because like I remember we were trying a bunch of cipher trips and it worked. So I don't know. I think that one's penetrable. Also, I think the meta now is plant for B main. I think honestly, just plant for B main. It's so much easier. You just have to watch 2 exits. Really, you just watch bomb and you watch behind garage to see if there's anyone from flank, and you're good, right?
It's also like right by a wall, so it's really easy to hit with shock darts or like nades or something.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
It's right by the wall.
Yeah. I think honestly B is a lot more viable to go on now and not as stressful because you have to worry about a cipher slowing down your push, and now you don't really have to worry about that. You can just like go anywhere, and
I think Cypher's still pretty good on B site.
Yeah, I think so too.
It just makes it a bit harder, which it was pretty easy to hold it before. So
I agree.
Is there still a one way?
Yeah, there's still one way.
Change the one way.
The one thing they changed, the trip, you can actually see like fully. Like the B garage door was at least like, so this is the trash can that the trips would be on, and then this is the doorway, and then the other trip like on that side, right? So you would have to peek and get tripped and then shoot it out. But now the trash can actually shows up on the side of the B garage door, so you can actually shoot it out before you enter. So it's not too much, but like the one way's still there. So it's like if they do try and hit it, I can at least like see and react to it and then get someone from off of it. So
Mhm.
um they didn't really change anything other than heaven, I think, and the little 50-50 doorway on screens. Um, Also, that little cubby area on site, that's so much better. Like it used to be super deep, and now no one ever like there will at least be one person hiding in there, and you can't check unless you actually like walked in front of them.
The
And
A
now,
changes, I feel like the A changes make it harder to hold more than harder to take.
yeah, I can see that.
Like
Um,
it's not that hard for like for example the screens change, like that little corner that they change and like round it out. Who's gonna push from screens? Like that they wouldn't see that corner. That changes like more for like holding the site, or like that corner was used more for holding the site, right?
yeah,
So when they changed that, that kind of made A. I feel like A is worse than B now to take, unless you go through heaven, because heaven's just like blown wide open. But then even when you go through heaven, usually you would go through spawn. I mean, not
mm,
spawn. Either spawn or mid. So not sure.
yeah.
I still
I
have
mean,
to feel out the map really.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm thinking that too. I think first impressions so far, I'm liking Split. Like, even though I was a Cipher one trick on Split, like I still like the changes. Like, it's just easier to push now and easier to um a
Play
little
it.
less easier to hold. But I think it was already super easy to hold. Like, did you guys see that clip of Dapper from like Sentinels playing Cipher on Split, and he's just like this the whole time? He's just
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
and he's like that
Yeah.
was I even did that like once. I was just like, wait, I was like, I even took my hand
I mean,
off the mouse. I was
that's
like,
just playing Sentinels though. Like
I mean,
that
yeah,
was me
but
yesterday too when you were watching my stream. I was
yeah.
just staring at a wall.
She's just like,
uh,
yeah, waiting. Okay.
Actually, like I'm starting to think that if you're playing a Sentinel on A, it's better to place your shit down on Heaven and let your other like teammate play on site.
Site, yeah, I think so too. Probably like if you had like a probably like Killjoy for instance. I think
Like
Killjoy
you
would
you
probably
can play
be
some like mollies on where they plant default,
yeah.
and like at screens or at the board. You know what I'm talking about, the one on
Hmm.
site, and then place your turret and alarm bot and other stuff in
Yeah, I think
Heaven.
so too.
Sounds like the better move. Sounds like a
Yeah. Other changes from this was jet smokes, which was a weird move because they reverted it back to beta smokes.
point 0.5
And
seconds more than beta smokes, actually.
oh, okay, sorry, but like, but it was still weird nonetheless. It was still a weird change because they already like committed to it for a while, and then all of a sudden they're like, okay, let's just revert it back. And I was watching Hiko, and he was saying that this was a good change because jets were basically replacements for controllers for a
Mm-hmm.
bit. Like they would just use three duelists, and jet would be the controller
Yeah.
duelist. So that's most likely why they decided to mute or not mute, decided to like revert back because it was just like too much for pros probably to handle. So I think
Yep.
that's Julian's dad
The V
cameo.
Dad appearance. Hello.
Making sure Julian's pooping all right.
What is he?
He was opening the window, Julian's window, or closing the window after Julian pooped, because
Yeah, true.
so the heating system in the house doesn't have to put in extra work. No, stop shaking your
Um,
hair.
mhm. Yeah, you just told us this yesterday. What the heck? Why are you shaking your head like
Puberty.
that? Oh my god. Is it me? Oh, okay. His thing just froze green for me. So I thought his
Uh,
camera just broke on me.
What was I gonna say? Oh,
The
Jets
jet.
are like Jets and our elo. You know, when I say Jets and our elo, mostly I just mean TJ.
TJ. Yeah.
He was relying on those smokes for so much, especially since he plays Judge. Like
Yeah.
at this point right now, he is like so dependent on the smokes that when anyone else, when like I'm playing smokes, for example, or when Rashid was playing smokes in our games today, he was calling for smokes where he was standing.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of entertaining to see like when the smoke's duration was cut in half, suddenly this like thing that had been working for him because maybe it was kind of too good suddenly like loses all its power. And
Yeah.
now he needs to call for smokes if he wants to
I
make
mean,
those plays.
those smokes are really good because you could in like milliseconds
Oh yeah.
smoke, then diffuse, and you can hide in that smoke, and
Yeah.
it'd be hard to hit Jet. And there's like many other cases, like just having one ways, literally like that literally lasts like 9 seconds. That's great. Like you can't peek
Yeah.
at all for 9 seconds, and that gives a
Yeah.
lot of time for attackers, for instance, to just like not push. Or push rather, and get the bomb down. And meanwhile, you don't know if there's a Jet watching the doorway you're at, right? So, I
Mhm.
think that's a good change. I mean, Jet. I think Jet's like in a good place right now, in my opinion. She's not.
Yeah, she's still
Um,
strong.
yeah, like
It didn't stop her from opping like the
yeah,
smokes.
that's true. Um, like I think right now she's definitely like one of those characters that are hard to master, especially with her ult. Like you have to be pinpoint perfect with her
Mhm.
fucking like knives and shit. Dashing and updraft is pretty simple, but when you're in the air, like you become a like you're just a target basically, and you can't do shit.
There's no
So
cover in the air.
yeah, exactly. So there's a lot of mastery I know that probably goes into Jet. So you know, it, it's not like anyone was gonna just pick her up and then just start opping and winning the game. Like there is more to Jet. So I think
Yeah.
right now she's in a good place. Another change that has happened was the AFK changes, and I basically think, if I'm not wrong, is they're changing it so that way it's dependent on how long you have been AFK. So if you've AFK'd for like 3 rounds, it won't be as bad compared to AFK the whole game. Um,
How long was Zero AFK today in our game today?
A while.
That was like
A
3 rounds, right?
At least 4.
Really? Okay,
Damn.
so 4 rounds and he got only like a 6 minute,
5 minutes.
five,
Or 6
five,
minutes. Yeah.
6 minutes of downtime. That's kind of low.
Yeah.
4 rounds are a lot. Like if you
Mhm.
lose 8 or let's say 9-13, that's not really a close game.
Yeah. It's not.
I mean, that's like a medium-ish game. So I think just up the fucking punishments more and more, much as you can
Yeah.
without people
Yeah.
complaining.
Yeah, basically, I'm looking at the actual patch notes here. They basically say queue restrictions for AFKing in game and during pregame have changed. We want to make sure that folks have sorry. We want to make sure that folks having connectivity issues aren't harshly penalized, but those who are purposefully AFKing receive harsher penalties. So they'll be adding AFK forgiveness for a certain number of rounds, but repeated or extended occurrences will be penalized with a higher queue restriction.
Oh, okay. So that
Yeah.
makes more sense.
Yeah.
It was weird. Like my internet cut off like last week while playing, and then like I came back after like 2 rounds or 3 rounds. I think it was 2, and then we win the game, and then I had an hour restriction from playing,
That's
and I was like,
insane.
What? Excuse me? How does this make sense?
That's
Oh my
still not as bad as CS:GO.
Oh, for
No,
sure.
no.
They ban you
CS,
for a day.
CS, they don't give you a thing just for leaving the game. They give you for like purposely leaving the game and not coming back. It's like
Yeah.
first it's like 30 minutes, then it's an hour, then it's
Yeah, but
I think a day.
you abandon after a little bit, right? And then you can't even join back.
You can join back.
You can join back.
You can always join
Really?
back. Yeah.
If you
And then
abandon,
not if you abandon.
it abandons
Leaving.
you.
No.
It does
I don't
after a
think
certain amount
so.
of time. It does. I know it does. It says player were abandoned about in after 1
Oh
minute,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and that 1 minute
No,
is one round.
it says I think it's 5 rounds.
I don't know how much it's different.
It says 5 minutes, but it means 5 rounds.
5 rounds, yeah.
But it's like 5 rounds is a lot of time, so it's like to rejoin is not that hard. And then it's like it's 30 minutes, an hour, a day, and then 7 days.
Yeah,
I've
it
gotten
goes
7
up
days
real quick.
off of killing my teammates
Yeah.
because young
Or if you
Julian
get
was
kicked too many times, you get
yeah. It
forked
doesn't
as
matter
well.
like for what reason, but yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter for what reason. It just keeps stacking.
Yeah.
What is our next topic?
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much all the split. That's all the passion
Okay,
notes.
good.
So
That's Balin out of the way. So people who don't like Balin can come watch finally.
yeah, come back to the podcast. I think Kian, you want to talk about a little something?
Oh, it's just a little bit. It's just oh, okay. So the thing that bothers me about this is how, like, to some extent it's like normal for people to deal with this stuff. And what I'm referring to is like specifically is Roman Atwood and his wife and his family. Roman Atwood is like a popular OG YouTuber who did pranks, and then after a couple years of running his prank channel, he did a vlog channel, and he's been doing vlogs for like what 7 years now. And he's popular. He has like 15 million subs. He gets millions of views on each video. And for the past year, since the beginning of 2020, he's been MIA.
Yeah.
Like he's come back and said, "Oh, we're back. We're doing this," but then he's gone again. And then recently, about like what 5-6 months ago, he said in one of his videos, he said, "Oh, I want to explain to you guys why we're gone, but I can't yet."
That's so ominous, bro.
Right? Yeah. And I'm like, well, what could it be? Did they get sued? I thought it was some legal stuff. And then I think yesterday or the day before, he released a video with him, his wife, and his newborn child just sitting on the couch. And he was explaining that the reason that they were gone is that they've been dealing with a serial crazy fucking lunatics stalker that has been like terrorizing them and their entire family. And it's not like just like like regular stalker stuff. I explained this in a call with you guys already, so you know. But I'm just gonna explain it for Ethernet peeps. Like these multiple people that were stalking him and his family were going to his house, cutting his power off, taking pictures of around his house. And this is someone who has like young children who go outside and play outside his house. These guys turn off. I heard something about them turning like their car off or like messing with their cars, turning off their car insurance by calling them. And then like one time they were driving and their car insurance provider calls them and they're like, "Why did you cancel your car insurance?" while they're driving. And they're like, "What? I didn't do it." So these guys were going through like day in and day out, going through like changing their information. They would change their number and go through a bunch of steps to change their number. 30 minutes later, they get a text saying, "You thought it was that easy to get rid of me," or some threatening message.
Jesus.
They were threatened to get bombed, killed, put on a cross.
Who does this shit?
That's
Who
what I'm
has the
saying.
time, money, or like resources to do this?
And
Like, fuck.
all this is bad, and it's really bad. But at some part of the video, he kept on saying, like, and it's not like a regular occurrence that would happen to an influencer, like what would happen to a regular influencer. And I was like, what would happen to a regular influencer? Like, do influencers are just expected to deal with like stalkers and fucking creeps that come to their house and get their information? It's kind of fucked
I guess
up. It reminds me of the Team
like
10 house
yeah.
when there's like kids outside of it for like days in, day in and day out.
There's
They're
so
like
many like celebrities who just get like stalked and shit all the time, right? So
so many.
I watched an interview with fuck, who is the guy in Twilight?
Robert Pattinson.
I watched an interview with Robert Pattinson, and
Twilight.
he was talking that he had a stalker. I think once when he was in like France once, and it was this young girl, like maybe mid like young 20-year-old girl, right? So he's like,
Mhm.
okay, I'm just gonna talk to her because I'm bored. So he goes out to talk to her, and they both go out to lunch together.
Mm.
And then he starts like talking to her, like just have a nice thing, and then I guess he like annoyed her that she never came back after that.
Bruh.
he talked to her once, just like nope, never came back.
That's how you deal with your stalkers, guys. Come on.
You were just like, am I that bad? I didn't get stalked anymore.
Are you
He's an
not
underrated
actually a
actor.
vampire in real life?
Underrated actor, by the way. He's
Honestly,
crazy
yeah,
good.
amazing.
I
He was
think
in
Twilight.
Tenet.
Yeah, Twilight honestly hindered his fucking acting career because everyone just knew him as the Twilight guy.
Yeah.
As
He's
the
coming
vampire.
back. He's coming back.
Yeah,
Isn't he
like
Batman?
yeah,
Yeah.
he's Batman too. Hey, I watched him in The Lighthouse. Holy fuck! I forgot he was even Robert Pattinson. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, it's fucking good.
He's really good. He's like so good.
It's
He was
crazy.
pretty good in Tenet. I
didn't
haven't
watch
seen
it
him.
yet. Yeah,
Tenet was a weird movie, man.
I need to watch that one.
Tenet is
Weird as shit.
I saw it in theaters and it wasn't worth it in theaters because the sound mixing was fucked. I couldn't hear half the shit saying.
Bruh.
No, literally,
just-
like
Yeah, that's just Christopher Nolan movies, you know?
Yeah, they go.
Yeah, they're always loud. Wasn't Dunkirk Christopher Nolan?
yeah, I think
No.
so. No,
Yeah,
yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah,
was.
like that shit was loud.
I saw that
What
on
the-
on the plane.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with this?
What do you mean? It's an
gunshots.
8-hour flight to like I watch
Fair enough.
something. Better watch
Fair
a good
enough.
movie than a bad movie.
Yeah. But like Dunkirk even had like a shit ton of like it was basically like movie is like so realistic to the point where we're gonna try and give you PTSD just off noise by itself. Like that's how, that's just how like loud it was. I don't know.
Yeesh.
Shake the room. Shake the room. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're a stalker and you're watching this, don't stalk. There you go, guys. That's my message for people.
Thank you.
Stalking not good. It hurt people. You don't want hurt people, do you?
Or start Kian at this address.
You don't even know my address.
I don't. I just know the area, but
No, you don't. Yeah, you didn't come towards my area. You're like, oh, I'm scared. I'm scared of. Yeah, you
That's
said
true.
that.
I did.
There goes.
Damn.
And if you gave out my address, you're practically
What?
doxing Nahyun too.
Facts. And I think Nahyun wants some bitches on his dick. I don't think he will mind. Right, Nahyun?
I'm not sure that the stalkers like.
He'll
dude,
respond in chat. I'm sure he will.
Like suck your dick or some shit like that. I'm not sure. That's like a regular thing.
Yeah. Okay, I got a really good question here, guys.
Yeah.
What is it?
Very topical too.
Oh,
Who do you think will win? Big Monkey or Big Lizard?
big
AKA
monkey.
Godzilla
Oh.
or King Kong?
Big monkey.
You think it's Big
Um,
Monkey?
I think big monkey.
Wait,
Do I know
I haven't
Argo?
watched the movies. I
not
watched
even-
Kong, I think.
I watched both. Both are pretty good. Like they're stupid action movies, which I like to enjoy. Like I love I love fuck.
He
I
loves
love James
fuck.
Bond. I love James Bond. I love like Mission Impossible.
Oh,
they're,
yeah.
Because they're stupid as fuck, but they're like fun action movies. Like
Yeah.
for a while when I was like 16 and shit, like, oh, I'm not gonna watch anything like that. I'm an art student, but I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm watching that shit.
I sometimes I just want to watch Tom Cruise because
Yeah,
he does
dude.
his own
He's
stunts.
fucking
So I'm
weird and
like,
shit.
yeah, I want to
Yeah,
be
The
like
amount
that when I'm 50.
the amount of crazy shit he's done is insane. Like,
he's
Didn't
insane.
he do a didn't he do a flip in a helicopter while like he flipped
oh,
to the
like the
helicopter?
helicopter. Yeah, I think that did happen, but I forgot which movie that was for.
That was probably
Was
one
that
of
the
the
recent
Mission
one?
Impossible. Yeah, I think so. I remember hearing about it in the interviews. They're like, "Whoa, he did this! Whoa, mark
Or
it,
it could
mark
have
it,
been
mark it, mark it, mark it."
could have been in the Top Gun because he's doing the new Top Gun, and he's like he has his own license and shit, so he's doing that.
Of course, he's a
He
license,
does
bro.
Yeah,
everything, bro.
but like,
He could
He does
drive and
everything.
shit, dude. What the fuck?
Okay, okay. I
no, but
need
like an airplane license,
Oh, okay.
dumbass.
pilot,
It's a drive.
pilot,
License. Pilot
drivers,
license? What for?
drivers. I need someone to explain this to me. Why does everyone hate Brie Larson?
Oh, bruh. Okay.
This has to
There.
do with our last thing. Our last.
No one even answered my question about King Kong.
Okay,
What do
okay,
you think
okay,
Big
okay. I
Monkey
think
the
is?
big
monkey
monkey.
win because monkey. That's literally it. Lizard.
The lizard
No.
has fire breath.
Monkey. You understand?
Fire breath.
Monkey.
This is a dragon, basically.
Fucking fire breath. Monkey.
The monkey wanted a woman. The Godzilla wanted revenge. There's
No,
a stronger
they want
motivation there.
revenge.
Monkey has big
He
brain.
hated Japan.
What if?
Too much.
What
There's
if?
too much hentai in the
Okay,
world.
monkey with giant fire extrestinguisher.
Godzilla's a fucking
What is he gonna
metaphor
do?
for nuclear holocaust, motherfucker.
Yeah, true. But in the form of an action movie, what is it?
What? What? In the movie?
Form of an action movie. It's
Yeah,
not.
literally. Well, kinda. It was what Japan was scared of at that time. It was like, oh, what if big destruction happened, and then Nagasaki happened right before that. It's like, what if it happened again?
And then Bryan Cranston said, "Go away."
So
I don't remember.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's your
Are
question?
they So it's only 2 movies? There's only Godzilla?
I think there's 2 Godzilla
Kong?
movies, and then there's other Kong. There's like Kong.
Yeah.
But
Kong?
there's Godzilla, the first one, Godzilla versus the Mothra one, and then, or what was it? I don't remember the second one, to be honest.
I don't remember either.
I think he just fought a bunch of different like shit.
I want to know
Mothra.
what to watch before the Godzilla versus Kong comes out that I'm not gonna watch, and I'll just
Probably
I'll
like
watch
the
very legally.
first Godzilla, and then the Kong, and then I think if you're
I watched
bored,
Kong.
okay, and then if you're bored, watch the second Godzilla. I don't remember what happens in it though. That's the problem.
All right.
I think
So
honestly, I probably skipped over that one.
if they want people to be happy, they make monkey win because okay. Let's think about if we want to get if I don't care how strong either one is, okay? Here's how humans work with characters. Okay, humans like one character more than the other character, right? So monkey in the Kong movie that I saw had emotions. Humans like emotions. I don't think Godzilla got emotions, bro. Godzilla just destruction, you know? So if they want people to be happy, they're gonna make first the underdog, who is also the monkey, and the person that people can sympathize and connect with win. He's practically gonna be the protagonist in the movie, right? So there you go. Godzilla versus Kong.
The reason
Kong
why
wins.
I think King Kong's gonna win is literally just a trailer. They make Godzilla be like this like really friendly guy with like friends with this little girl, and then just big Godzilla, and then like, well, one has personality, one is big Godzilla. Who's gonna win in movie personality?
That's what exactly. I haven't even seen the trailer, and that's how it's gonna go.
It's the trailer, yeah. It's what happens.
I don't
So,
know.
yeah.
I just feel like Godzilla has much more of a chance But if King Kong wins,
okay, no. Like if it was just like without movie, if it was just the idea of King Kong versus Godzilla, Godzilla wins. But because it's a movie, King Kong.
Yeah, I agree with what Julian's saying. Also, King Kong's probably just gonna be like, he's gonna be like, "Yo, I'm Monkey. You guys used to be Monkey. Let's work together," to the humans, right? And then they're gonna work together.
Yeah, winning.
Yeah, and then they're gonna do that like cliche thing where they trip Godzilla with a fucking long ass rope, and then basically that's how it's gonna go, and Kong wins. The end. You don't even need to watch the movie. I just gave you the whole plot.
You just spoiled it. Yo, how do you think Meiho's gonna feel, bro?
Yo,
start crying.
Me and Meiho were watching Soul, and I forgot what happened in the trailer. So, and she doesn't watch trailers because she doesn't want to get spoiled. So I was like, so I said, oh yeah, she hadn't started the movie yet, and I was like gonna like do one of those Kian things where I'm like, oh, I've been watching for 10 minutes, you didn't start. And then at 10 minutes passed when she didn't start, and I pretended like I started. I said, wow, the main character just died. And then
I mean, that does sound like that. It's really called Soul.
It is. That's like what happens.
That's exactly what happens. And I'm like,
yeah.
She's like, wait, does he actually? I'm like, no, I didn't actually start. 10 minutes into the movie, the main character dies. It was, why'd you spoil it for me? Why would you spoil it for me? I didn't know.
That's so joke. Holy shit! Like, it's so funny because that is the whole movie. Is that he's like dying?
He's
like,
yeah.
Like that's so jokes. Holy fuck. You guys should be happy though that you have not been in the movie theater with Meihua. Because
I have been.
Have you seen her before
we watched Tenet.
the movie?
Oh, dude, I brought my noise canceling headphones, and I blasted music, and she just closed her eyes.
I can't listen to this.
No, you have no idea. She would like. I remember going to the Black Panther like premiere or some shit, and she would go like, no, spoiler, and she'd be loud, and I'd be like, yo, chill, like there's people in the yeah, like, oh my god.
Okay.
Only now.
These are really good. These are really
noise
good.
Wait, what are they called? I need this.
The noise canceling.
Which one? The Sony?
Oh, I have the Sony WH-XM3s.
Sony.
I actually need some new Bluetooth things too. Like,
wait, what? Sony HX
M3.
What?
WH-XM3. This guy's searching it up mid podcast.
I know, right? He's just about to order with his Amazon credit.
It's kind of expensive though.
What, the 400 ones or the 200, 300?
The 400 ones are the XM4s. The 300, the old ones.
Yeah, don't tell my parents, but these broke.
Oh yeah, true.
The Beats one works. They're Beats, dude.
Beats.
And only the right headphones.
That's why you don't buy Beats. Beats is.
That's why you don't buy Apple products.
No, it's my fault. I fell asleep with it on, and I think it fucked it up.
That's exactly what happened to me, yo. I don't know where my earphones are now. My brother just fell asleep too. I like was sleeping with my earphones, and then I woke up and I just like charged them because they were used. Like I used all the battery overnight, and then I put them in today, or yesterday. I was trying to listen to something or like listen to music, and one ear is like fucked, and I was like,
it's like, fuck me, dude.
Oh my god, yeah, like one is quieter than the other, and I'm like, oh fuck, like I hate that. Like at least it still works, but like it just throws me off at that point. Like might as well like just kind of get a new one, and I'm like, I don't want to get a new one because it's like, I mean, I've had those for a year, so it's not bad, but like.
Yeah, I've had these for over a year now.
Yeah.
More than a year. Since like last August.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about switching back to wireless though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, wireless.
Wireless is something.
Or no, I mean wired. Sorry.
Oh no, wired sucks.
Wired sucks.
Wired.
It's just like there's these headphones or earphones that like are kind of like I don't know. They're not like expensive, but like they look sick and they like look good for the price. You know, they're like $60 or something, and like they don't tangle. They have like really good wires, like the corded ones. They're like threaded or whatever, so it doesn't like rip or anything. Like
Yeah, the issue I always had with like headphones and wires and shit, or like wired headphones, was just like the thing cable would just be like get fucked. The
Yeah,
dongle part of
that
it would just get fucked because like many times I like pulled it out and shit.
and like if it's in your pocket, has to
Yeah, it
go
gets all
through
tangled
your
up.
shirt or something.
Yeah, like this makes it so much fucking easier. Just like on.
yeah, that's
And the battery life on them are getting good, like better and
Yeah,
better every year.
this like I can go like a week without charging these.
Yeah, exact same.
And then like I charge them once a week maybe, and just when I sleep, and then it's like fine.
mm.
So there's no
Okay,
like.
fine. Convince me. I'm going back to wireless.
Yeah. Hype, convincing stream.
But yeah, like I don't know. It's just like, because like my problem with like wireless is like there's like multiple things where it's like if it's something fucked up like in your thing, it doesn't work like anymore. Like, because like my charging case like was breaking down slightly, and only one of the like slots would charge and the other wouldn't. So I had to alternate which ones charge to get full charge on both.
Like, the Beats Series have like a one charging thing for both.
Yeah. I had like I don't even know where is my jacket? Fuck. I don't know where my jacket is. Or I don't know where my earphones are. Anyway,
I haven't been out in so long. We lost our jackets.
I actually went out today to get groceries. Yeah, I've been doing the
Hype.
work for my parents.
Yeah.
Oh,
What are you drinking there, Elmer?
Air. I was just finishing my grape punch. Pretty good.
Yes.
damn.
Tastes like
Finishing
grape.
my water. Distill the water.
That's nice. I actually don't have any water. Damn.
Water.
Water check.
Water check. Did someone dehydrate or redeem the hydrate thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah, I don't
Moving
know.
on.
Maybe I'll probably just like look at my options again for why. I was actually there's this guy on YouTube named like Dank Pods, and he's like really good for like the audio. Like he's like really good at reviewing audio stuff, like iPods. Sometimes he'll review earphones. He even reviewed like Raycons, and like spoiler alert, they weren't that good. But
yeah, I saw that. Like, nothing good.
Yeah, like they're good, but like not worth it for the price.
Yeah.
And he gives like better options or like better alternatives that are more worth the price. And I was watching his video about the AirPod Maxes, and those motherfuckers sound so good. They sound so clear, but they're expensive as hell, and I just don't want to do it. Like it's just not worth it. Like it's like what 500, probably like 600-700 for us, Canadian, just for like some headphones.
Shitty Apple headphones, dude.
Yeah, like they're good quality. They have a good build to it, but like
I don't trust Apple, dude. I don't trust Apple.
He did have a problem with it where apparently there was like a buzzing noise or like white noise.
Yeah. With the Apple over ears?
Yeah. Like he had it on and there would be like wind noise, like in his headphones. It's weird, yeah.
So no thank you.
And it's like, really expensive for nothing. Like $700. So
like there are some pros and there are some cons to it. Like
there's probably way better ones than just fucking like for that price. There's probably way better ones.
Like these are better than those.
Yeah,
and they're way cheaper.
But like, I think one of the cons, other than the wind noise, was like the case, and the carrying case is literally just a pouch for like the headphones, and it's just like it's just like it's like it's not protective. Like at least with I know the Sony case, there is a protective case with it, right?
Yeah.
That you can like
Yeah.
fold it in and
Looking
you can
for
just
it.
like easily stack it in and just carry it anywhere.
Here it
But these
is.
you have to,
Look, it's covered on all sides. It
yeah.
has a nice zipper to open and close. Inside, guys, guess what? Guess what? Apple includes, if you want wires,
Sony.
Elmer.
Sony.
I mean, Apple does not include this, but Sony does. Oh my god, it's tangled. If you want wired, you can listen to it wired. It connects
Yeah.
to the headphones. Also, free charger. Also, if you are on the airplane, this thing, if you're on like an airplane from the 70s or something.
Well, that's actually good for like microphones, you know, like the
Yeah.
Razer ones.
There you go,
Yeah.
guys. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Sony stay killing it.
Where Kian just like promotes shit, and then we end up getting the same shit, and then we're like,
Yes.
we're just gonna turn to Kian one day. Like I have like the Wave 1. He has the Wave 1, and I asked him which mic did he get, and now I have the Wave 1. And then Julian's gonna think about it. Julian
gets
for
the
his
Wave
headphones.
1. Julian gets the headphones. Elmer gets the headphones. And somehow Nahin still thinks we're copying him. It's not.
Honestly, I wanted those headphones for a while, but then you took them, and now I don't know if I want to go to that. So I'll just probably get Sennheisers if these ones die. So, yeah,
Me?
I wanted those Audio Technica.
I got these headphones before. Oh, these.
I wanted those ones. Yeah.
Oh, wait, why? Why don't you just get these?
Well, now you have them. I don't want to jack your style fully, bro.
Does this look like stylish, bro? It's all black. So is yours. No one's gonna even notice the difference, except my ego will get boosted.
It's actually gray and it's Sennheisers. Excuse me.
But these are cheap with Kathy's discount.
Oh, true.
Facts.
And they come with a pouch. Ouch.
If you just want to be even more stylish.
Look. It's like a sock puppet.
They even double for oven mitts, you know. Holy fuck! I'm looking at Sennheisers right now. The ones I have is actually $89, I think. No, this one's actually different. I can't even find the ones that I bought actually. But they have some audiophile headphones. This shit costs $679.95. Shit looks good though. It looks sexy.
Yeah, $600. It better look sexy.
True.
I don't know. I think honestly, the thing is with wired, the audio quality is just gonna sound way better. That's the thing.
It's like honestly, I think with what you're paying, like the audio quality's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I just like feel like sometimes when I listen to wireless, like music wirelessly,
yeah,
it just like the quality kind of goes down. I don't know if it's just me. Like, I notice it like really weirdly.
Okay. So, when I was watching reviews to get a headphone, they said that the threshold for getting good quality wired headphones, like good sound quality, is lower. The threshold meaning how much money you have to spend. Then you have to spend for wireless headphones. So like if you get like cheap wireless headphones, they're gonna have shit quality. But if you get like decent, expensive-ish, higher, then it's gonna be the same. You're not even gonna notice the difference.
Yeah.
Like actually, I think these that are wired don't sound as good and like bassy and like good when listening to music, at least, as these ones. Especially because this comes with an app that I can control all the fucking shits.
Okay. I mean, the wireless stuff, usually like, I don't know, it depends on the headphones because you're obviously using this for more of your gaming stuff, like, right? You're monitoring like, your stream and shit. And the others are like meant for music. And I think those are like what they're, you know.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's what they're advertised as, right? Like the Sonys are for going on the move, going outside, and going to go listen to music and jerk off in the streets or something, right? Like this one is like for playing, well, not really playing Valorant, but like for like audio mixing and like listening closely for details and shit. Um, so it's always gonna be like a battle, I guess, like between good,
Yeah.
if it's a good choice, or if it's gonna be like kind of a waste of money, I guess.
I will tell you. You guys know Marquez Brownlee?
Marquez Brownlee.
Marquez Brownlee.
Yeah.
He did name the Sony's the king of the noise canceling
Really?
headphones. Yeah, he uses them. He's just he
He's a
uses
tech
them over
guy.
other stuff. Yeah. So there you go. If that doesn't convince you, then like he has access to all the headphones in the world. He even has the Apple ones, and he still uses the Sony ones over him.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, rather do that. Rather have the good ones.
Yeah.
But then again, he mostly uses these guys because they're not necessarily for the sound quality, but more because of they're the best at noise cancellation. And since he's commuting on the airplane before COVID, obviously,
Yeah.
this is more useful for him to cancel noise.
Mm.
If you're not in noisy places like public transit, then maybe you want to settle or go for higher quality.
Which one of us isn't really usually before COVID, isn't it in a noisy place?
Isn't in?
None of us.
Downtown,
I'm always
basically.
Yeah, I'm always downtown too.
So it's like
even
I'm
my
always in
house
a
is noisy.
place. Yeah, same. Like my family is noisy. So yeah, I think okay, that's pretty cool.
I should really become a sales rep for.
Yeah, you have it's the relatability that's getting to me. That's what's getting me.
This is, dude. Convince hire to Best Buy me. Convince hire to. I promise I won't talk like this, Best Buy.
I won't put on the Middle Eastern accent. I promise.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Also, Anna just commented in the social chat that my hair is very long, and
it is very long.
It is actually really long. I've had it.
How long
growing.
Last time you cut it?
Trimmed or cut?
Cut.
Like, okay. That was, I think. Damn. The beginning of 2019 summer.
What the fuck?
Damn.
I think.
Why?
So a year and a half.
You have a long fucking hair, man.
Yeah. I just like, just went with it. I'm actually gonna go look through my Google photos and see. Oh shit, that's.
Are you happy with it? Are you gonna go short?
Not for a while. I don't think.
Not short for a while.
Nah, I don't think I need that right now.
You like the lion's mane?
It's not that. I like it. Like there have been problems. I'm not gonna lie, like that arise when I'm dealing with everyday life. Like I have to.
Sometimes. I don't have long hair, but I have like decently long hair.
Yeah, like there's minor inconveniences. It's never like, fuck, I have to deal with this. It's just like,
it's like, fuck.
Yeah, like eating. Like if I'm like,
yeah,
it goes in my food sometimes. What else?
You gotta wear where's my thing? One of these.
I always have to wear a ponytail. I don't have that yet. I've been meaning to get one though.
It helps a lot.
Yeah, it does. I've been meaning to get that though.
From what's it called? The Breakfast Club.
The one they did dirty to.
Yeah, dude. She's hot before they changed her, dude.
What else? It's also what am I thinking about? Fuck. Oh, like when I'm working, like sometimes I'll be lifting boxes. Like I have to have it tied up. Like I can't. Like I would be like.
It'll be in front of your face and stuff.
Yeah, like once it got cold, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll wear a beanie," and like this shit was like behind my head, as it as hair does. It is behind.
Usually.
And and like it would like start flowing in front of my face. I'm like, yo, get out of my face, bro. Like I almost squared up my own head right there. It's crazy.
I haven't cut my hair, like cut it, since February last year.
Damn, that's not.
And my hair kind of grows slow. I'm finding out because yours been going for a year and a half, and it's that long.
My hair
been
does
going for a year.
It's been going for fucking 2 years. What do you mean, Elmer's?
Yeah,
2 years. 2019.
No, is that summer 2019?
You said summer.
Before. It was like before summer because I remember I had I like had longish hair. Oh yeah, I did have longish hair in prom. Here, should I dox myself? No.
Yeah.
Like, should I dox my prom fit?
Yeah, do it.
I've seen
it has Alex and Meihua in it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've seen the photos.
Mine's just on my Insta.
Here.
Screen share.
I don't know if I want to. Here, I'm just gonna.
You wanna do it?
I just don't want like the link to show to this.
What does it matter? It's fine.
Just in case, bro. I don't know.
Guess what? What the fuck's a link in a show?
Like here.
Oh, that's so cute.
Like that. Like I still had longish hair, but that was recently.
You look good there. Fuck me, dude.
Thank you. I had the Gucci belt that I borrowed from Alex.
Damn.
Actually.
Alex looks professional, dude. He looks like a business major, man.
He was look ready.
The only one with the prom date too. I don't. Did
He's the one with the prom date.
Yeah.
You go with Meihua and shit like?
No. I was with another girl. And he asked her out with like a Marvel thing.
Oh my god! Do you want to see my prom photos? I had short hair. This is when I had like my blonde.
Weren't you gonna show us an edit? Actually, hold on. After your photos. After your photos.
Edit.
Edit.
Let's see if I can zoom in.
Damn.
Oh my god! What the fuck
nice.
is this? Yeah, that's me and my friend Sebastian. And my friend Matthew.
Is your friend Sebastian? What is he doing?
Is he single?
Same. He is very not single anymore. Actually, he's my friends from high school and Lindsay.
Look at that.
Actually, Christian. Yeah, there's Christian and there's Sebastian. Those are my two friends since like grades 5. You see, we're great guys.
Which one did I meet? I met one of them. No, I met two of them. I think I met the guy all the way on the left.
You met these two?
Yeah, I met them too.
Christian, Matthew and Fan. His name is Josh. We call him by his last name. Yeah.
Guys, go to his Instagram. We just saw it on screen.
Yeah, follow it.
All right, show us the edit, Elmer. It's for the viewers that stuck around for the
I want to see when I cut my hair first.
Right.
I think. Damn, not even in May. Was it May? Oh my god. Okay, I'll show you the edit. Whatever.
Let's see. This is the finale of the stream right here.
Oh yeah, are we done?
7 minutes to go.
I want you guys to realize I don't remember what I said, and I just vaguely remember the topic that we were gonna try and talk about. So I tried to dub it over because someone forgot to turn on the audio. So I tried to dub it as much as I can. I don't know.
I don't know.
If you find out, let me know. I'm gonna beat him up.
The goblin, a sound mixer goblin.
Sound gobbler.
Goblin.
Okay, here.
Welcome to the Free Internet Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Elmer. And today we'll be talking about the right-wing pipeline that gamers can go and fall easily through.
80 different species of aliens living among us right now.
I'd be cool. I'd be cool with like aliens being real.
I just like taking that out of context and just like 80 different
species of aliens.
I'd be cool with aliens.
That's too funny.
I just wish I could have like dubbed it better because
Yeah.
You're a
it
little
feels so
quiet.
It was
Yeah.
quiet. Yeah, you're like, "Oh, I
Yeah,
think-
maybe I'll like redub it today.
Holy, that shit was funny.
Yeah.
That was really good. That was.
Thank you. I
Send
tried.
me the file.
Pin that and fucking.
No. I have to upload it to TikTok. Then we link it to media, so people watch it. We get views, likes, follows, subscribes. Yep, money.
Oh, this is the haircut, by the way. I found it.
Let's see.
Money. Stop yawning. No yawns in the chat.
I cannot. I'm tired.
Oh, very good. Very good.
I love
was,
the haircut. I love that haircut.
Yeah, that's the haircut.
Last time you got it, yeah, dude. What a fade.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like, you know.
Just a little
Just-
something.
Yeah, just a little. That's how it was before, you know.
My God.
I think this
All
is
right.
a good podcast, guys.
All right, guys. Podcast review.
Review?
Pretty okay. We could have done better.
Could have done better.
That's the end of podcast review. Thank you guys for watching. We have been the Free Ethernet Podcast with Elmer as host, gang member number Kian as co-host, Julio Pavid as other co-host.
Yes.
If you enjoyed, follow, subscribe, leave a like in the comments below. Yeah. All right, peace out, people. That's it.